everyone, I'm Jennifer, and today we're going to be talking about the most coveted job roles in finance after your MBA. So finance is definitely one of the topmost specializations chosen by a lot of students in B schools today, as it has a wide scope and opens up doors for a lot of opportunities in the future as well. The most coveted job role in finance being that of investment banking. So investment banking is the most desired job role for finance enthusiasts, which is definitely fueled by a couple of movies like The Wolf of Wall Street or The Big Short. And we cannot forget Hrithik Roshan in Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, where you visualize yourself as the power and powerful. You see yourself vacationing somewhere at a ski resort at the Swiss Alps and probably retiring at 40 so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. But before you get too carried away further, let's figure out how you can get started on an investment banking career and what are the opportunities that are going to be open to you.
For the past year at Inside IIM, we have been conducting one-on-one career coaching sessions as counsel, short domain-specific courses as masterclasses, and university-affiliated certificate programs. Now, we are extremely excited to announce that we have a new home for all these highly rated programs in altuni.in. So, if you are looking to earn a high salary, get a promotion, switch jobs, click on the link in the description or just visit altuni.in. Thank you, enjoy the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss an update. Cheers.
So investment banking consists of two parts. One involving buying or selling of businesses part or whole, and the other side of it being raising money either through debt equity or IPOs. So starting out, you will be under a lot of stress and pressure to learn fast on the job. When you join, your day-to-day job would probably include making information memorandums, pitch books, teasers, financial models, as well as doing a whole lot of research. Be ready to work long hours to reach the end of your rainbow to make your dreamed amount of money. Now, coming to the responsibilities of an investment banker. Investment bankers are individuals who help companies, organizations, and clients manage and grow their financial assets. Investment bankers are expected to have a good knowledge of market trading activities and profitability securities. Based on this knowledge, they can guide a client towards making better decisions for purchasing stock or securities. Apart from this, investment bankers also work as mediators or brokers between two parties and are often responsible for setting up deals or facilitating mergers and acquisitions. So some of the major sectors of employment for an investment banker include mergers and acquisitions, commonly known as M&A, sales and trading, capital markets, private equity, etc. The type of job roles for investment bankers include, so since experience is very important in this field, the job roles of the candidates are very structured and hierarchical. Starting with an associate. So this is an entry-level position which requires the candidate to perform basic duties such as creating presentations and analyzing basic financial data. Next, the senior analyst. So after 3 to 4 years of experience, candidates may be promoted. Associates are usually responsible for pitching ideas, which helps in finding investors and getting clients on board. Next, the leadership roles. So with further experience in this field, investment bankers can take up leading roles such as vice president and managing directors in investment banking firms. These are very well-paying positions but require a candidate to have a thorough knowledge and experience in this field. So the top recruiting companies for investment banking, so there are mainly two types of employers that you will have access to. Global investment banks or MNCs like Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Barclays, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, HSBC and Wells Fargo. And on the other hand, Indian banks like Kotak, JM Financial, Ambit, Yes Bank, Edelweiss, ICICI and Axis Capital. These banks generally have 8 to 15 member teams and are very selective in their hiring policy. There are a few vacancies in the year and it's rather difficult to get into one. The typical hire path includes an MBA, internship and BPO, or MBA and directly final placements. Salary. The average salary is 10 lakhs per annum, even going up to 20 lakhs plus for experienced professionals. Here's what a recently hired IB had to say about his experience. So I was recruited for the role of investment banking summer analyst by JP Morgan. My interview was based on technical questions, mostly valuation related questions in detail, and also on HR questions, the most important being why investment banking. There were a total of 2 rounds of interviews, each 30 to 40 minutes, and I converted my internship into a PPO and now work full time. So if investment banking really interests you, here is a book that you can read that's called Investment Banking Valuation, Leverage Buyouts, and Mergers and Acquisitions. So a career in finance can truly take many paths. While investment bankers help on M&A deals and issue new securities to the market, equity research analysts, on the other hand, conduct thorough analysis and research of companies and their share prices to issue investment recommendations, to ascertain the company's stock value, and to predict the company's future financial picture. So this brings us to the second most coveted finance job profile, an equity research analyst. So equity research analysts work for both the buy side and the sell side in firms in securities industry. On the buy side, you'll be working with investment managers. You'll manage portfolios and make investments to increase your clients' wealth. On the sell side, you will work with helping and assisting buy-side analysts in the buying of best securities for their clients' portfolio. Typically, an equity analyst specializes in a small group of companies in a particular industry or country to develop the high-level expertise necessary to produce accurate projections and recommendations. Next, coming to the career path of an equity research analyst. As a beginner, you'll start as a junior analyst where you will be able to work with a variety of analysts, creating financial models and conducting research. After getting the relevant experience in this field, you will be promoted to an associate followed by a senior analyst role where you will be assigned to a single working group covering a small group of firms. The last step in this hierarchy is becoming the head of the research department. As the head, you will be responsible for all the research that the firm utilizes to help its clients. The additional qualifications which will be needed. So certifications like that of a Certified Financial Analyst CFA or certificate courses from the National Institute of Securities Market will help give you an edge while applying for such roles, since this field is quite competitive. Coming to the top research firms include Bank of America, Barclays Capital, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, Chase & Co. and several others. So the average salary of an equity research analyst is 8 lakhs per annum, growing with your experience. So finance is a booming industry in India today, and many people go for finance roles. So it's very important for you to stand out from the crowd by taking up additional finance related courses like a CFA or FRM as mentioned. So if you have an aptitude for numbers and have a keen eye for research and a good judgment, then go ahead and explore finance as a career option. And let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful and which finance role really excites you. So thank you so much for watching and catch you all in our next video.